With all the new hype surrounding the new Berserk chapters, I thought it would be kind of cool to recommend some stuff that is similar to Berserk, because, waiting for new chapters kind of sucks. Although the stuff I am going to recommend is similar to Berserk, they're not like rip-offs or anything of that sort. They have their own unique themes and stories. Enjoy. The Arms Peddler takes place in a lawless, post-apocalyptic world with fantasy elements, like wacky monsters and magic and stuff. The world is super dark and gritty, with the first chapter depicting the protagonist's family being massacred. The only survivor of this event is a young boy named Yuki. Yuki is taken in by an arms peddler named Garami, and Yuki vows to get revenge on the guy who wiped out his family. I know it sounds kind of generic, but the whole revenge thing is really put on the back burner as the story focuses on how Yuki grows through the experiences he has. Avenging his family is the end goal, but the amount of other conflicts that pop up along the way are what makes the story interesting. There is a big war, vampire shenanigans, and even this strange, existential horror type stuff. The Arms Peddler has the same dark aesthetic as Berserk, but it uses this aesthetic to explore different themes and aspects of humanity. But what if you prefer the action or art of Berserk over the atmosphere? Well, perhaps you should read Chinchin, the genocide fiend. Chunchu is about a guy who is cursed from birth due to a demon stone. The demon stone makes its host invincible, and having such a powerful item makes Chinchin hated by pretty much everyone. People often cite the demon stone to be the reason for everything bad in the world, and because Chinchin has this stone, everyone is out to get him. The demon stone also caused Chunchu to be abandoned by his own family, and his twin brother is out to kill him. There is a lot of action and the art is super detailed. This is a manhwa though, and also it will never be completed due to fallout between the author and illustrator, but what there is of Chinchin is pretty awesome. I'm sure I'll upset one of my two viewers by saying this, but my final recommendation is Vagrant Soldier Aries. Although this manhwa doesn't have a dark fantasy setting or existential horror elements, Vagrant Soldier Aries is pretty similar to Berserk's Golden Age arc. I say this because Vagrant Soldier Aries is about a group of teens who join a mercenary group. The story focuses on the internal and external struggles that the mercenaries face, and the culture that surrounds being in the mercenary group. Each character, no matter how distant from the main cast, is thoroughly explored, and most everyone is fully developed. The writing in the manga is a bit simple, but at the same time it will often subvert your expectations. For instance, you'll learn to love a character only to hate them, and then once again appreciate them. It is a bit cheesy at times, and the art is more avant-garde, but if you're able to tolerate that stuff, you'll thoroughly enjoy Vagrant Soldier Aries. Well, that does it for my recommendations. I know the stuff I recommended are more popular than usual, but Berserk has a much larger audience, so I think my choices are pretty justified. Thank you for all the recent support, it means a lot to me. Later, gamers.